This is TEDxAmerican Intercon School. Ideas worth spreading.
I spent the first years of my teenage life trying to be a statue. You know what I mean? Statues are perfect and they're smooth, symmetrical. They don't have those weird bumps on their face, no gigantic pimple, and definitely not that one weird hair that grows out of a mole that you have to pluck out every Tuesday, right? The point is, I thought that if I could just erase at all the things that was so called wrong with me, eventually I would reveal the masterpiece underneath. I thought confidence was the absence of flaws. And I was wrong. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarik Rathana. And today, I'm here to tell you that if you're waiting to be perfect before you show up in your own life, then prepare to wait forever. True confidence doesn't just come to you overnight naturally. No, it's not magic. It's a practice. But how? How did I go from being this shy little boy to speaking on TEDx stage or stage across the world? Well, as I told you, it's not magic, it's practice. And today, I'm here to give you 3 of my tips that I personally use to help uplift me even on the days when I don't want to defy gravity. So, without further ado, let's move on to my first tip. Challenging your inner critic. We all have an inner critic. Mine is the biggest bully ever. And it says very mean things to me all the time, and it just really gets you down, man. Because sometimes, for example, the thought in your head, it could say something like, oh my God, everyone is staring at that huge pimple on your chin. Or everyone is looking at those scars on your body. But who's looking at the scars? I mean, I'm wearing clothes. So who is looking at all those things on my body? No one, right? So change the narrative. Don't listen to those disgusting voice in your head. If a friend were to talk to you the same way that you talk to yourself, you would have kicked them out of your house, right? So do the same. Kick that mean voice out of your head. And now, we move on to my second tip. Remembering joyful moments. We all remember our joyful moments. There are times when we feel down or we feel not good. So you have to take a moment and remember those small wins that you have. Not the big ones, just small one. Take a moment, let that seep in, and remember those joyful moments that you have. So, now we move on to my third and final tip. The scariest one of all. Are you ready to hear it? Just doing it. Just doing it. What does this mean? Well, studies show confidence comes with experience. The more you do something, the more you feel comfortable doing it, right? So, go for it. You want to be a boss? Then file up the paperwork. You want to start a company? Then go for it. You want to speak louder? Then open your mouth. The point is, if you want it, if you truly, truly want it, then go for it. Sky's the limit. There's no limit for you. So, I promise you, promise, if you put your mind to it, just put your mind to it, then you will eventually achieve what you want to achieve. Now, I'm going to tell you one last thing, and just love yourself. It sounds easy, right? But I know it's hell. I mean, I've gone through it. I'm 14. I feel insecure all the time, every day. And it's just like the same feeling over and over. You feel in your stomach, you feel in your chest. Ugh, and it's so tiring, right? You compare yourself to these so-called perfect people, but you don't see the perfection in yourself. And I get it. I mean, we're living in a system designed to make us fail. Noses can change, fat can be sucked out of your stomach, and eye color can go from black to green, apparently. But that's besides the point. You can do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy, and whatever makes you feel confident. I'm not against that. But I'm also not against standing up and embracing those natural features. Have you ever heard of that one adage? There are a billion stars, right? So, one star can glow, but together it can light up the universe. So, even though I know that everyone here has felt the same way as me and has felt the same way to the people on your left, on your right, or in front of you, you felt the same way, right? So, always remember that everyone has felt the same way as you. And that gave me solace, and I hope it gives you solace too. To end off my speech, I would like to remind you of my favorite quote from Miss Oprah Winfrey. You are only on this planet to be you, not someone else's imitation of you. So, what can we learn from this? Well, we can learn that we're all unique, we're all different, but we live in the same planet, we share the same air, and we can love one another. So, live your life. Live it strong, live it free, and most importantly, live it loud. Thank you so much for listening.
This is TEDxAmerican Intercon School. Ideas worth spreading.